Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to show you how to get this nice natural look, mostly to attract men because we all hate being alone and it's really sad. Also, stay tuned. I'm also going to teach you how to do winged eyeliner and get it perfect every single time. So make sure you watch the entire video because you would not believe how easy it is to get winged eyeliner. Well, I guess the first step is kind of assessing how ugly you are and your problem spots. For me, it's my entire face. I got this like sunspot 'cause I'm getting old. Look at your problem spots. And then I use this guy who doesn't look hungover when they do their makeup in the morning. Actually, it's 4:45. Anyways, you just kind of dab some on there and rub it over your entire face to cover up all your pores so your skin looks flawless and people think that you're like an actual doll. Now, before I did this, I plucked all my chin hairs and I also brushed my teeth because half the time I do my makeup and put lipstick on and I do it before I brush my teeth, and then sometimes I just don't brush my teeth because then I have to redo my lipstick and no one wants to deal with that. Yeah, so foundation. I use this Born This Way by Too Faced. It's pretty good. It's undetectable, medium to full coverage foundation. So when I wear it, people can't tell that I'm wearing makeup, which is the point of makeup, I think. You want to go for that natural look to where boys come up to you and they're just like, oh my god, like, you don't wear makeup, I love that. And you're just like, anyways, you just kind of gloop it on your hand, just like the primer, and I just kind of pat it down all over my entire face. You kind of feel like a monster a little bit. Pat it around. As you can see, this one doesn't quite match my skin tone, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that because I don't want to look like a yellow monster. Then I use a beauty blender, and this is the original beauty blender because I'm not poor, so I don't need to buy the poor people makeup, you know? And this one, you just dab it all over your face and you just keep going. It's great. So as you can see, I kind of have that pale ghost-like effect going for when you're feeling a little bit goth. Like, you don't have to do anything else. You can just leave it like this. Or you can contour your entire face like a Kardashian, which is what I'm going to show you how to do right now. So basically, you just pick up brown. I'm going to do this medium one. Get all in there with it. And then just kind of dab it, you know, just dab it around. Just keep going. It's a good time. Also, your temples. I don't know why, but on YouTube videos, people put them there. And also people get up in their forehead, which I don't really understand because we're trying to make our foreheads look smaller. Like, I understand if you have like a 5 head that you might need it. I kind of have like a 4.5 head, I think. And then you're also going to want to go down the sides of your nose because you want your nose to look small and cute, like a button nose, not like my weird crooked nose. You know, no one wants that. You can also just kind of dab it in with the same beauty blender because I said I'm rich, but not rich enough to have 2 beauty blenders, so you just use the same one. Right now mine is kind of smelly because I haven't washed it in a while, but it's okay. I don't have a boyfriend, so no one is near my face to smell it. Maybe that's why I don't have a boyfriend, because my face smells like my beauty blender. Whatever. Anyways, you just keep dabbing. Alright, so now we got the darkness on our face, so we look like we're defined. And then we add from the light palette. Use the yellow under your eyes to cover up those dark shadows you get because you stay up all night playing Skyrim and killing dragons, which is natural. So you're just gonna kick it on because you don't want the world to know that you don't sleep. You need to look fresh all the time because if you don't, people might think that you're a zombie. There's a lighter one on the tip of our nose because that's what they do in videos. I don't know why it goes there. I think some goes up here too. We'll add some of that up there. Yeah, so now you look shiny and great. You could just like leave it like this, but I suggest blending it in again because I'm not going for a clown look today. I think I'm going for I'm desperate and I want boys to love me look. It's okay, I'm 24. I thought I'd be married already, but I'm not married, so it's okay. Well, my dentist asked if I have children, so that's something, and I said, no I don't, because I haven't been touched by a man since like December, so there's no way I could ever even have a baby right now. Unless like I have one of those miracle Jesus babies, which I kind of suck because no one would believe me, but whatever, it's Jesus. So then you need some pressing powder. I also use Too Faced. I got it mostly because they're all pink, and even though I wear a lot of black, pink is cute. And I use this brush I bought at MAC 6 years ago, but I do clean it. I don't remember the last time I cleaned it, but it's fine. Just powder all over your face so that you're not shiny or dewy, because matte is the look and dewy's not. Like if you look dewy, you look like you're sweating all the time, and honestly, like I want to look like I never break a sweat because I'm so fit that no sweats are broken. Because I'm a Sephora VIB Rouge, I get a special NARS blush. Anyways, halfway through that my phone ran out of space and stopped my video, and I'd already completed my blush and highlighter, so I'm gonna do it again because who cares? You just put a bunch of blush on until you look like you're not dead anymore, which now it's kind of over a lot, which is fine because I look lively and alive and like I am a good possible child bearer, which is what we want. So I already put on this purple highlighter, and I guess I'll just put on blue now because you can't overdo highlighter. The more boys like shiny things, so the more shiny you are, the more boys you'll attract. So when you feel shiny enough, you can stop. If you don't feel shiny enough, you can keep going, which is fine. So now we have come to the most important part, the eyebrows, which I mess up all the time. There's a post I saw that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So I use Anastasia Dip Brow mostly because I am too lazy to try anything else, and it works fine for me. So first, you just kind of brush your eyebrows and make sure there's nothing sticking out. I don't know how people do this without a mirror like in their camera screen. We'll see how this turns out, I guess. So I realized I don't really do this like you should do it. I just kind of completely fill my eyebrows in because I don't know how to do anything different. And if you want to learn something different, I'm sorry, but this video is not for you. So anyway, those are passable. I don't really care. It's chill. Next is eyeshadow. And the reason we wear eyeshadow is to make around our eyes darker so that our real eyes will pop. And boys will look into our eyes and be like, oh my god, your eyes are so beautiful. And you'll just be like, I tricked you, haha. I use the Naked 3 palette because it has some really pretty colors. And honestly, like, you only really need one. They're expensive. So you're just gonna make the outer part of your eye really dark. Wow, amazing. For now, we're just gonna make it really dark because this is our going to the bar to find our husband look. Poppin' eyes. Now that we have that, use a slightly less dark color and just kind of fill around it. I use so far Dark Side and Liar because I feel like those two words describe me. Then you're gonna use an even lighter color. At the very end, take like the lightest color and then just kind of go on the top of it and just blend it in. Like I said, this has to look like your natural body, and natural bodies obviously come with eyeshadow. That's what boys think, which is okay. They're just stupid. Now, a lot of people have asked me, Shannon, how do you get your eyeliner so straight? And here's my answer. Basically, you have to sacrifice some blood. That's about it. I do this like every day. You kind of do what you have to do. Just cut a little bit. It doesn't need to be a whole lot. Just a little bit is fine. You just kind of dip the eyeliner in your blood. Then just go for it. That's all you have to do, really. And it comes out perfect every time you do that. I mean, don't be also afraid to do it more than once. On the other hand, also, if you feel like it's not working, sometimes it takes a couple blood sacrifices to get it right, especially when you're new. So just don't be afraid. And always make sure you do it over a sink as well. Sometimes you bleed a little bit longer than other times, and you don't want to get it all over your makeup. And then right before you do your lipstick, you gotta do your mascara. I use Too Faced Better Than Sex. And don't forget to do your lower lash line also. I don't like lining down there because I don't like the way it looks. Do it as long as you need to. So I'm gonna do my lips with the Lime Crime MILF lipstick collection. It was a special for Mother's Day. I'm not a mother, but they are good colors. The one I'm gonna use today is MILF itself. And MILF for Lime Crime stands for Mothers I'd Like to Follow. So there's that. I overline a little bit because I feel like my lips are small and you want boys to think you have huge kissable lips. So that is the color MILF. And that is how you do your makeup like a pro.